Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, from time to time, we wear the gold jacket. We wear the gold jacket when something major happens and we make a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. What we've got here is our crypto challenge that we've been doing with Ali Tisro, Sensei Crypto. It's all come good. He said that XRP is not a security. It was going through an SEC court battle. The battle was won today. It's not a security, and we've seen XRP Ripple fly up. Absolutely fantastic. This was part of our crypto challenge, and we're very, very excited for all of those who took part, made lots of money, and now we have to discuss where we go from here. Do we sell our positions? Do we hold our positions? Let's discuss it live on the show. I'm hoping that Sensei Crypto, Ali Tisro can call into the show, be live on the show, and talk us through all of this. But it's going to be an exciting afternoon, mostly for Ali, because he'll be thrilled to bits that everyone has made money. All our members that were on the crypto challenge were in XRP. It was one of the assets. It's not a security, right? It's one of the assets that we were buying. I actually got into it more with Ali as well. So we're very excited to hear from Ali call in and hear from him in the show. Anyway, I'm sure he's going to be in here. I'm wondering what he's doing right now, but he is responsible for many of us today being involved in hearing about this asset. All right, so if you've just tuned in, click subscribe and ring the bell. Tap the like button. It's very, very important. And we're going to share with you why. It's a new feature on YouTube. They're going more away from subscribers and more into engagement. So what we're going to do is we're going to share the screen where we are right now, and we've got 37 watching. Let's get 37 likes. And the reason for this is, let me explain it. It's a new thing. The way the algorithm is written is a slightly new thing. If you smash the like button, you are going to be recommended my videos and see more of what I'm doing and the breaking news as it comes out. If, on the other hand, you don't want to see my content, do yourself a favor and either don't put a like or put a down like, and that way we will get closer and closer to 100% engagement rate. You won't see the videos you don't want to see, and more people that will find our content. It's going to sort of focus the content. So tap the like button if you like this and want to see more of it, or tap the down like button if you don't want to see this video and you won't be shown my lives again. That's the idea. All right. So how many have we got now? We've got 34 watching and just 8 likes. So what's going on? Is everybody asleep? Tap the like button or the down like. I absolutely don't mind, but do something. Don't just sit there and do nothing. It improves our reach to our audience. It improves you getting the content that you really want to see. All right. Thank you, the guys and ladies that are starting to do that for me. Thank you very much indeed. All right. Okay. Drillian, hold tight, says Drillian. Are you doing okay? There we go. Doing very well indeed. 5 minutes. Sensei's coming in, racing home. I can imagine. He's running down the road thinking, I got to be on the show today, right? So wearing a gold jacket, I am pleased for you. I am not into crypto either. Drillion, I've made a few bucks in the market today. I'm not into crypto. Well, while we're waiting for Sensei to get in his position, I can just imagine how he feels. That makes me more happy than anything, all right? The money is money, whatever. You know, I ain't that bothered, really. Money makes money. But it's the fact that Sensei is so happy with what he's been studying for such a long time. So we're wearing the gold jacket because this is the day a lot of people on our channel are making lots and lots of money. Let's look at my position. I'm up on the S&P, sold some today, trimmed off the tops, getting very frothy. My portfolio is absolutely exploding. Virgin Galactic, I used free money I made on the S&P and Coca-Cola. When it dipped, I said it was oversold. It's going to go up, and it did. I made money from that. That's how I bought Virgin Galactic for free. This morning, I bought it in my Roth, and I traded it straight away because it's extremely weak. It should be up 20% today. It is not. It's not good news for Virgin Galactic. I did make some money. I always make some money, but I'm not holding it there. I am holding it in my bag. As you can see, like I sold my Roth IRA down to 1 share, sold it. I'm holding it here as a moon bag because it cost me absolutely nothing. All right, why not? Rivian going down. Rocket Labs. I bought Rocket Labs today. We're up on Rocket Labs. It's a new thing I'm looking at as an addition to Virgin Galactic. I think it has a greater potential right now. I'm looking more into it day by day. I bought some and I'm up. Mullen is continuing to be the scam it always is. We reported on it last night. Dave Mitchery did a terrible interview that was designed purely and nothing else to pump the stock and then dump again this morning. I don't know how many times they can get away with it. Gold today is flat pretty much. Tesla, why is Tesla up? Well, did you see the interview? Last night there was an interview I watched about AI and OpenAI is coming to. It was already around. It was actually Elon Musk who started the OpenAI ChatGPT. Did you know that he was behind all of that? And he is now starting his own to compete, and it's going to be done under the Tesla banner. So Tesla shareholders. We know we've got AI in the robots, but now we've got AI as an alternative coming for ChatGPT. This is huge. This is huge for Tesla shareholders. So, of course, Tesla shareholders today are celebrating and buying it up. And we're up now 61% with Tesla. Massive news. Lucid, awful. The report came out. The figures were way below expectation for those that thought they could pump and dump it. For me, it was no surprise. I told you it wasn't going anywhere. Rubbish stock. Got nowhere to go but down. Plug. We bought Plug today, and you can see it's up 7.96. We bought some Plug. I sold my position. I made some money. I got out of it. I'm now doing more research to find a re-entry point, use the profits, and start to go big on this one. Hydrogen power, interesting one. Apple, AI, up today. Amazon, absolutely exploding today. I'm up 34%. I cannot believe I've made $1,800 on Amazon. Absolutely great. Really, really great. It's now it's my second biggest position I hold. Very, very nice indeed. McDonald's, nearly $1,000 now. Said you can never pay too much for McDonald's. That's absolutely correct. There it is. There is the story. Drillion, we were talking to Drillion the other day. Should you own Coca-Cola? I bought the dip the other day and I'm now up 0.83%. The dividends are good. I want to beat Drillion. Drillion says he's got $10,000 worth of Coca-Cola. I would like to get $20,000 of Coca-Cola because he said he earns about $300 a year and spends it on a night out. So I thought, right, I want to make $600 a year, but buy myself 2 shares a year of the S&P. That's the way I'm looking at it over the next 20 years. Anyway, that's what I want to do. I want to get to 20 grand on Coca-Cola. J&J, we're starting to get near making money on this one now. Google, AI, of course, a lot of interest in Google because of their AI, but it's a bit of a battle now between Google and Tesla with their AI. So very excited about that. Microsoft going up. Drillion just says, Coca-Cola, it's a waste of time. Not for me, it's not. Not for me. If you spend the $300 on a night out, you end up at the end of the day with nothing. For me, I'd like to get to 20 grand, make $600 a year, put that into buying 2 shares of the S&P every year. I'm excited about doing that. So that's what I'm thinking now. Anyway, Walmart, still too expensive for me. Tesco, too expensive. NEE, our solar doing well now. Enphase, just dropping off, 8% down, but I was, if you remember, 25% down. So I'm nearly in the money with Enphase. I doubled my position. Bitcoin, here we go again, 31,000. It's not going to go past 32, though we keep saying. Between 31 and 33 is when it's going to come back down again at 15,000. Tilray, up today, still out of the money. I'm glad it's going up. But here is my real success story. This is the one that I said is a 6 to 10x. I'm up 42% now with Robinhood. Look, $999.18. We're about to make $1,000 on Robinhood. I cannot believe it. So good. It's a gold day today. It's not a green day. It's an absolute gold day today. This is phenomenal. Let's see if we can get it over the top to $1,000. We're very, very close there. Just a few more cents to go and we'll be there. 623 cents, $45 there. So it's very close now to our $1,000. Absolutely awesome. Really great. I'm not selling it with the new charts. You've seen the new charts. I've been demonstrating it where you can measure yourself and see how successful you are and use it to perfect your discipline. You can see I'm beating the market by some way now, and in fact, I'm beating the market on the day, the week, the 3 months. As you can see, year to date, I'm beating the market all across the board. On nearly double here on my year to date. If you look at my Roth IRA, it's the similar story. So really, really great. I'm happy with my investments. Back to XRP, though, that is one of our stories of the day. Let me share with you, we're going to have Sensei Crypto calling in very soon. Here is XRP. Now, where did I buy it? Let me show you. Where did I buy it? Now, Sensei bought it cheaper than I did, but I'll show you my position. Now, you know I've always said, why is my crypto challenge in the red even though I'm up? Remember the all-time chart? Well, here it is. For the first time, I've only put 500 bucks in. Look, 500 is still living in USD. Only $500 invested. $1,600. So, I put $1,000 in and I'm up $1,600. Sorry, I'm up $600 and I've only invested $500. The crypto challenge couldn't have gone better, to be perfectly honest. Absolutely fantastic. Sensei Crypto, Ali Tisro, you should be very, very proud of yourself. You worked hard at it. You've been studying it for the longest of time, and it's all paid off. And it's not just paid off for him. It's paid off for all our members who have taken part today in the Sensei Crypto Challenge. Absolutely flipping fantastic. All right, now then, let me just check something a moment. Subscribers, any duration. Yes, I was just checking my settings are for general public. We'll have a members only moment in a minute. That will be lovely. How many XRP do you own? How many XRP do I own? That's a very good question. I don't own anywhere near as much as Sensei does. I own 811. 811. I'll share with you on the screen so you can see. There is my XRP. I own 811. Now, this is the big story, because it's now won a court case, Coinbase have won a court case against the SEC, and it is, some people believe, the new Bitcoin. With the new Bitcoin. So, the way I'm looking at it, and we'll discuss it today on the show when Sensei comes in, he'll be here in a minute, he's racing home to be live on the show. The question is, my portfolio is so far up now. I mean, like, so insanely up, right? I'm making money left, right, and center. You can look at this. Remember, I just took $4,000 out of my account to buy my computer. $4,000. And we were at 59,000, remember? So I should be down to 55,000. I'm now at 57,000. With my $4,000 out buying the computer. So this is just great. So this is why we're wearing the gold jacket today. We're celebrating not my success, but Sensei's success, right? This is really great. So that leads me on. Look at my Roth IRA. Look at this. It's absolutely crazy. So what we're thinking now, or I'm thinking, look, $1,800 just on my Roth IRA. Absolutely phenomenal. We're making so much money now. This is just great. I am in a position, and hopefully you all are, where I am thinking of keeping my XRP. Sod it. Sod it. Keep it. If it's a new Bitcoin, and in 2 years from now, every coin's worth $1,000. Bloody hell, I'm a millionaire. I don't care, really. I'm thinking, keep it. We've got inflation coming down now. We've got the Fed. They have to pause. They're not going to pivot. This is next week. We're going to cover it live on the show. They're not going to pivot, and they shouldn't pivot. Pivot would be irresponsible, but they should pause. They have to pause, surely. They can't skip, and they certainly can't put it up. They've got to pause, and if they pause, the markets are just going to keep going and going for a while. So the bull market started in December. We're massively into it. FOMO's kicking in everywhere. We've now got this money on XRP. For me, I can go, what the hell? It's not a lot, 811 XRP. It's not a lot. However, if it is the new Bitcoin, going to become a millionaire, right? Without doing anything. I'm going to ask Sensei and see how he feels about that. See if he agrees with me on that or not. And we'll have a look. I know he said he's going to sell it at $1. But for me, I'm thinking, do you know what? I just keep it. I've learned a lot this year. If you believe in something and it does well and you keep it, there you go. XRP up 73% today. All right. You can, if I using the charts to compare now, if I just held and all that kind of stuff, I can see a lot of the times if it's a stock that has got value and fundamentals, if I just held it, I would have actually made more than by getting out of it. So there's a fine balance between just holding forever, willy-nilly, just whatever. But certain cases, I think it's worth just holding if you're in a position where you can and forget about it. Anyway. Let's read some more comments here on the screen as we wait for the arrival of Sensei. Let's have a look. Let's scroll down. What did I miss? I missed a few things. Let's have a look. Are you doing okay? What are your thoughts on XRP? We're going to discuss it in a minute with our XRP Crypto Challenge expert, Sensei Crypto, live on the show. I am on fire with Tesla, Amazon, and Coinbase. Isn't it amazing, Drillion? Absolutely. I made 670 profit and down to 450. Hey, you've still made money though, right? Remember, all this is paper money until you sell. XRP had 6 billion volume in 24 hours. Be aware. Yes, indeed. Hi all. Mike, Sensei, Drillion, Tio. Welcome to everybody. Coca-Cola, it's a waste of time, says Drillion. I have to respectfully disagree. How many XRP do you own? We've answered that question. This looks nice. Tio Roll, hey Mike, with no respect, with due respect, I think Mike says, I hate crypto. I understand exactly how you feel, Mike. It's only 5% of my portfolio. Maybe it's a bit more now. Maybe I need to look at it. Sold Coca-Cola and Next Year Energy and purchased more Tesla and more Coinbase. Best move I made all year. Well, I don't know if I agree with that. I think you're absolutely right. I think Tesla now, with the new AI position they've added, it just keeps on getting better. However, you know, it doesn't make me feel like I want to put 90% of my money into Tesla. It doesn't. I still think in the world, we don't just need electric cars and robots and solar and power. We also need soft drinks. So, you know, I'm still going to hold my Coca-Cola and increase it. I'd like to get to $20,000 on Coca-Cola. That's what I'd like to do. Congratulations, Drillion. Very nice indeed. Are there XRP mining stocks? TRO, I don't know. I'm sure Ali will tell us. I wonder how they're performing right now if they exist. Good question. Mike, thanks, buddy. It was awful to see the money locked up with Coke and Next Era Energy. You see, I don't see it locked up at all. Look, I'm up nearly 1%. I've got all those dividends that have come in. They're going back in the pot. I don't see it as locked up money at all. It's funny, isn't it? How we have the same stock and we all feel different. Luke Smith, brilliant suit. We're doing this today to celebrate, not celebrate my position, but celebrate Sensei Crypto. He's done so well for everybody, and I know he'll be extremely emotional and excited for everybody. He'll be thrilled to bits. He'll be on the show in a minute. And here he is, trying to sort out Discord. We'll let you know when ready. I know he's running around going, this is my moment. This is the moment I've planned for 2 years being involved in this show. I want to get online. I've got no bloody internet. I can imagine the stress and the drama going on in his house right now. Anyway, it's all good. You take your time, Sensei. Take the time. The gold jacket is for you, mate. You deserve it. Martin, just because Warren holds Coca-Cola, it's not good value for us to hold it. No, I understand that. I understand that. If Warren Buffett owns it, he earns millions of dollars a year in dividends. You earn 300, right? I get it. However, I, over this last 6-7 months, have started to adopt the attitude that the rich seem to possess, okay? Gone are the days of the gambling and the nonsense. Gone are the days of buying rubbish. Gone are the days of holding forever because of some crazy belief. I've got patience. I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm relaxed. I am looking to buy great companies. And that is it. And hold those great companies and trim when necessary. Now, the fact of the matter is, I know what you're saying, but I think there's one element you've missed to the Coca-Cola story. You're absolutely right. There are the stocks that make more money. That doesn't mean to say you should only own those, though, because right now, it's been going sideways. And we haven't had the next breakout. The next breakout is coming. Will it make as much as Tesla? Probably not. Very likely not. Doesn't matter though. It still provides the foundation to my portfolio, which allows me to make a small amount of money steadily that I can use whenever necessary as a source of funds. Now, I was speaking to a few of my investors, the guy who buys millions of shares of Tesla, millions of shares of Amazon, and others that buy Coca-Cola and J&J, and they say they use it as a piggy bank, a free piggy bank. They hold money there like gold in Coca-Cola, J&J. It just ticks up steadily, earns the money, and whenever they need some money to buy something new, they take a few shares off the top, and it underpins their portfolio and gives it the stability. So I kind of like that attitude. And these are all rich guys, and I've started to realize how important it is to surround myself with the best people, and how it is so important. And it's why I'm now asking people to downlike the video if they don't want it. It's now why I don't get into conversations with the trolls and the idiots, because they're just trolls and idiots. I'm stopping to replying to those people. If they're nice and polite and have a conversation, fine. But if it gets silly, I don't. And I just want to focus on surrounding myself with successful, intelligent people, and everybody else doesn't exist anymore. I'm not interested, because I've come to the conclusion that some people just want to waste your time, and all they ever do is waste their own, and I haven't got that time. My time is too valuable. So with Coca-Cola, the people that buy it are the sort of people that I want to associate with and think like. So I like the idea of owning it. So for me, I'm going to own it. So if you want to pass yours over to me, I'm more than happy to buy it. Anyway, Coca-Cola adds stability to a portfolio. That's exactly what I was just saying. I didn't even see your quote until now, but that's exactly what that was my point entirely. Anyway, that's why I want to get my Coca-Cola to $20,000, and that's it. And trim it whenever I need to raise some money. Anyway, it looks like we've got Sensei Crypto on the phone. So what we're going to do now is open up another tab. It looks like we've got Sensei with us. So I need to open up XRP on this device so I can bring this in. So let me do this for a minute. Okay, there's the chart. Looking at it there, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Just straight up, right? I mean, there's not a lot to show, but anyway. So we've got Sensei with us. Let me go over to Discord now. Let's go into the chat. Let's see if Sensei's here. Can you sell 10% of holdings? Well, let's have you on the show and let's discuss it now. Let me open the broadcast lounge. All right, let's have Sensei in. Okay. So here we go. I might have a few settings here I need to adjust because I've just made some updates. So let me do this now. I just want to make sure that I've got Sensei. Watch his stream. Okay. Sensei, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Okay, I can. I'm not getting your... Oh, hang on. I had a few updates, so I'm just going to double check. Okay, give me a sound check again, please.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, your microphone sounds good. You got your new mic, haven't you?
Well, I wanted to put my connect my computer up, so
That's
I
your
had to
Yeti,
find
isn't
the.
it?
Yes, it is. Yes.
I spend my life in sound. I can tell exactly that was the Yeti. Yep, absolutely, 100%. The moment you
I
said, "Can
have
you hear
no
me?"
idea if the settings are right. I have no idea if my computer's gonna work, but I have to be here and show you what's going on. It's a great
Right.
day.
Absolutely. Let me give you the build up you deserve. What I'm looking at now is I'm looking at a very odd screen. Can you just line it all up for me a minute? Let me just go into full screen so I can bring that there. Okay, let me line this up. So we're going to do this properly. This is very, very important little thing here. Let me just come out of there a second. I'm really glad that my ears still work, even if everything else is breaking, that I that I recognized a new microphone.
Yes.
If I didn't recognize a microphone, nobody else will. Right. Okay. Let me look. Let me have a look. So I want to bring it in at 53 XRP. Okay. Okay, that's good to go. And let's get that ready there. Okay, go full screen there. Okay, we got him ready there. Looking good. Yeah. Oh, can you go dark mode for me at all, Sensei?
Maybe not because all
Don't
my
worry.
charts
Don't worry.
are some things might not show up. I can do that
It,
next
it,
time.
it normally reverses everything. It normally, but don't. I mean, just click on it. See what it does. You can always click it back. We've got a moment or two. I'm not going to rush you at all. This is your show today. You deserve everything you get. So
I think I can't because I've customized it
yeah,
in a different
don't worry.
way.
Don't worry. It's not it's not that important. Right. It's just me being fussy like I am. But there you go. That's what I do. Right. Stand by a second then, Sensei. We're going to give you a build up for a minute. Right. So. Okay, here we are. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas. Can I really say that? It was breaking news a few hours ago, but we got a special for you. You might notice that I'm wearing a nice gold jacket with a gold tie. Now you might think it's because I'm celebrating my portfolio breaking all-time records. And you know I took $4,000 out of my portfolio a couple of days ago. Well, I'm nearly back up to that with that $4,000 taken out. No, it's not for me. I don't have the gold jacket on for me. I'm more interested in how other people feel. And we're really excited because we have our crypto expert on the show today. Live, he's in the green room about to speak to me about XRP. XRP is, I'm not going to say it. I've got to let him say it. And before I bring him on the show, I want to say to him and thank you to everybody who took part in our crypto challenge. This is just the beginning. And I'm really excited because Sensei Ali Chisro has been studying XRP for the longest time, really cares about the members, and he predicted this day would come, and it didn't just come, it came in spades. So let's have a quick look. Let's bring our special guest live on the show. I'm wearing the gold jacket this afternoon in honor of my good friend Sensei Crypto Ali. You're live on the show. How are you, mate?
I'm doing very, very well
Of
today.
course
Thanks
you
for having me
are.
on the show.
Congratulations, Ali, to everything you've done. You must be feeling great. I know you've made a lot of money for yourself, but I know you'll be mainly feeling really happy for the members who took part in our challenge. And I know that will be a great delight for you. So tell me all about it. I'll stop talking now and I'll hand it over to you. What's going on?
No, exactly. I'm very happy for the members. I'm very happy for anyone who listened. It wasn't, I tried to present as many facts as possible. I tried to point in the right direction. I couldn't directly tell you to buy it, but I basically did. In all the ways.
Come on, stand. It's your day. I'm wearing the gold jacket for you. Stand up and be counted. Take
Yeah.
it. You deserve it.
I could have said it in any clearer way. XRP, unless I mean, I'm very happy about the judge this decision. I'm happy that there is still an element of non-corruptness in the US judicial system, and there is a fight back against the SEC. I'm so happy the judges came to this ruling. It's been over 700, 800 days of this happening. I've been here since the day the SEC deemed XRP a security. The 3 days before Christmas it ruined those holidays. And today, finally, we got the decision we were looking for, and the decision that was warranted, and that decision is XRP is not a security, and I'm delighted to be able to say those words. Yeah. So
what is your
I mean,
what is your
yeah.
percentage? You don't have to tell me how much you've got. I've got a good idea, but I know you don't necessarily want to share that with everybody. But what percentage are you up, or when did you first buy XRP? At what price?
Well, I bought XRP pre 2017. I don't know, probably around the same prices, around 25 cents. I mean, my average is around 30 cents. So
Okay.
so and a lot of the members got in at around 35 cent around this area here. So right now it would be up if it was around the 30 cent area. We would be up over 100%. So we've at least 150%. I mean, from the areas, I guess I was buying 150%, and to the highs of today 200%, which is great. But I don't even care about the money today.
No.
I'm just happy that this is a big step for the crypto industry. This is a massive win. I don't care what happens today. I don't care if we drop all the way back down to 50 cent. I've taken a little bit of profit, but the main thing is here, XRP is not a security. No other crypto has that clarification. Going into the next bull run, knowing that XRP is not a security, and some of these coins can go through this 2-year process. I'm so happy holding XRP. I don't mind. I mean, I'll take profits to buy back lower, but if I'm left holding the bag and this goes down to 50 cent, I really don't care, because I know XRP is not a security. And as you were saying earlier on the show, is this something to keep? You were saying you don't care if you sell it or not. I think we're in the same position. This is a crypto that's here to stay now. This is a crypto that has regulation now. This is a crypto that can financial institutions can get into. This is a crypto that can change the
how many crypto assets have this? How many crypto assets have this quality then? Which
yes,
other ones?
which other ones? I think the only other one is Bitcoin, and that's not directly being said, but I think it's widely known that Bitcoin is not a security. So Ethereum doesn't have it, Matic doesn't have it, and nothing has it. It's XRP and Bitcoin.
What do you think then? I mean, just think about that for a moment. Let's just think about that for a moment, right? What do you think then for the people that have said XRP could be the next Bitcoin? What's your thoughts on that? The fact that I have 811 XRP doesn't sound much today, but put it in that qualification.
No, I mean,
what's your thoughts there?
It's better than Bitcoin. It's faster than Bitcoin. It's an updated version. It's got technology it's being built on. So in essence, it is a better Bitcoin. It does what Bitcoin was supposed to do, a transfer of money, better than Bitcoin. So in a sense, it is Bitcoin. But I think Bitcoin has gone under a category that XRP isn't, which is sort of a store of value, and XRP is more what it was made for, which is transactions. So I think they both have their place, but XRP certainly has.
So is it possible? We could see silly numbers.
Yeah, I think we can see $100 XRP.
I mean, that means we're all millionaires, right? I mean, that's basic. See, that's the way I look at it. The way I look at it is like, you know, we're making money across all our portfolio, right? We're good. The bull market started in December. We're up now. Everything's flying. Inflation's coming down. The US is leading the world when it comes to the economy right now. Everything's starting to go in the right direction. Now we just want to alert everybody. This isn't great. The economy is still terrible. We're still borrowing too much money. Inflation's still out of control. Let's just not get carried away. We print too much money. The whole system is broken. However, We're still making money, right, along the journey. So if that is the case, and my portfolio is like that, I've got no margin, everything's looking great, really good. I've only spent a few $100, and I'm in a stock that's already gone up 100%. It's already, and now it's not a security, and the only other asset is Bitcoin. So you think, well, for a few $100, if it goes to zero, I only lose a few $100. If it does go and becomes 100 or in whatever, just hold it, right?
Yeah. It's a crazy price prediction. $100 is 100x from here, and do I believe it can get there? I actually do believe it can get there. Not this bull cycle, not next, maybe the one after, maybe in 15 years. And you'd say, the market cap. What would the market cap be then? I think it would be over 5 trillion, and that might be crazy to hear from some, but the XRP is different to most cryptos. I think the amount of money that can come into crypto is a lot more than there is now. I mean, it's a certain degree higher. Once regulation comes to a whole crypto field, a lot of money can flow in. And the point about XRP is it's used to move money around the world. It's used so banks can use it. It's used so the individual can use it. It's used so partners of Ripple can use it. And when that happens, it doesn't matter really about the market cap, because it's how much money's in it, how much money's being moved around the world, and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars are being moved around the world. So for an asset like XRP, it's not about the value of XRP, it's how much money is being moved on XRP. And if XRP is the one that replaces Swift, it's the one that's 100 times cheaper than Swift.
Let me put this to you.
It can get there.
Yeah, let me put this to you, because so me and you, we're in on this together. A lot of agreement amongst the two of us, but I'm old school. I'm a bit older than you, and I believe in old-fashioned money and sending money. But I'm also, can see the new world as well. I'm not completely past it, but the banks are trying to compete with this, and I just experienced firsthand. Just a couple of days ago, something incredible happened. I've never had happen before with the bank, because they know they've got to catch up. Banks don't pay us enough money on our interest. We're earning, much more money, like with me on my uninvested cash with Robinhood at 4.65. Bank of America only give me less than 0.5%. And it's crazy because Robinhood sweep the money to Bank of America. They sweep it to Wells Fargo. They sweep it to Chase. All the banks that I'm in, paying me nothing. So it does show you it's possible. But what was really interesting was every few months, I like to use an app called TransferWise, and I send money to the UK, right? And what I do is I link up my bank using the Plaid system, how it works, connects the bank between the app and my bank. And what it does, it takes the money out of my Bank of America, sticks it in TransferWise, and sends it to the UK. Normally, this takes about 3 to 5 days, and it costs me a few bucks. Well, it cost me $4 to send $1,000, so that's pretty good. But it did it in 1 second. And this is weird, because the money was in my Lloyd's bank account, cleared funds that I could then send around other bank accounts I was using, right? And the money hadn't even left Bank of America. It hadn't even left to arrive in TransferWise, to go to London, to go to Lloyd's, to go to the UK. So obviously, behind the scenes, the banks are going, we've got to improve our system, because people want to move money instantly. They want to do it efficiently. So I don't know if you have a clue how the hell that happened. So I looked yesterday, the money finally had left Bank of America, but 2 days after, I'd already received it in the UK. So banks aren't sitting around getting left behind. They're going to compete. They don't want to be left behind. So I don't know if you know how the hell that worked, but that astounded me, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple ideas. I mean, they might just have money sitting on the other side of the border, and they just know that they keep that money on that side, and they facilitate the transactions that way, bank to bank. But the way that XRP is different is you will be able to do that anywhere in the world. The US, UK might have a very streamlined way, and a specific bank might be doing it that way, or a service provider might be doing it that way. But once you get to a different amount of transaction, might not be the same. There might be a fee if you try to do it to any other country in the world, maybe somewhere in Africa, Asia, even somewhere else in Europe, it might not be the same. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but maybe that company is already using something like XRP, because XRP works with the banks. That banks do it on top of XRP. The I don't know the complete ins and outs of the technology behind XRP and how it did. Oh, more about XRP than I know how that bank did it. But I know
Yeah.
that banks are looking to use this. I know that basically every single CBDC country that's looking to CBDCs, which is most, is has cited XRP's technology and how they do those transactions in their papers. So I do understand that XRP is a high competitor for these financial institutions,
So now
and
we
if
now we've
yeah.
now we've established that XRP is not a security, and we've already established the only other asset like that is Bitcoin. Now we've got to that point. At the moment, XRP isn't tradable on my Robinhood app. Are we going to see that? Are we going to see changes now where you can trade XRP or what? What's going to happen next?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I'd assume so. Maybe even tonight. I don't know. There is no reason why these exchanges won't relist XRP. Is that a reason XRP will go up further? Absolutely. Coinbase relists XRP. We'll see a CoinList pump. Robinhood relists XRP. We'll see a Robinhood pump. Other exchanges start listing it. The US citizen, the average US citizen has easy access to buying XRP. We'll see a pump. Maybe there'll be the initial pump, then there'll be the normal initial dump. There's always pump and dump in the markets, but from that initial pump, you'll be able to make money. You'll sell your XRP. From the fact that everyone in the US can buy XRP next bull run, you'll make a lot of money. So it's these relisting.
Oh, I think we may have just lost Sensei Crypto there just for a moment. So we'll leave that window open and we'll come back. I think he may have lost a connection. So we'll just keep that open there and we'll continue.
Sorry.
Oh, hang on. I think you're back.
Oh, sorry. Where did you lose me? Sorry, my internet's not great here.
Okay. No, oops. Yeah, I've lost you again now. Yeah, I think we'll try and get Sensei back on in a few moments, but it looks like we've lost his connection there. So as we can see, he'll come back in a moment, I'm sure.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Sorry about that. My internet's not brilliant. Where did I lose you?
I wasn't focused at the time. I was reading something. Not that I wasn't listening. I was managing my chat and looking at what's going on. I was letting you do your thing.
No, I'm just saying when these listings come, that the Ripple will pump and the fact that Ripple XRP, when XRP is relisted, it will benefit us in the bull run when the US market can easily get in. So yeah, I do see these relistings coming soon.
Okay, fantastic. So just to wrap up, what are you going to do with your position? Are you going to well, you've already said you've taken a bit of profit off the top. Again, it depends on everyone's position, of course, whether they're desperate for the money, whether they can just leave it sitting there. Doesn't make any difference to them if it goes back down to zero. I mean, worst case scenario. What's your strategy? And most importantly, what would be your strategy for the members? I know it's you as a premium service, and I'll come on to that in a second. But for what you can give to our members today who are listening, without giving away too much, because it is a premium service for you, of course. Are you able to give any thoughts?
Yeah,
to
of
them?
course. I mean, I've spoken to the members today. I've given a few bits and bobs out, but I mean, it's up to the individual person, as we've discussed before. The person itself, the person themselves needs to say, "Wow, I've had a 76% pump. We don't get this in 7 years of the S&P.
Exactly.
This is good.
That is the most important thing you've just said. Absolutely.
And the person, yeah, that's a good day. Let me take some profit. I think everyone should take a bit of profits. If not to buy back lower. I mean, there'll be different levels. I think when we get back up to 90 cent, I might specifically say to you, Martin, let's take some money off the top. But there'll be different
control,
levels.
Sensei.
Sorry, did I lose you?
No, I said you got to keep me under control. I get all
Oh yes,
excited.
of course, yes. That's what I'll try and do. I have to speak to you one on one and make sure you take some profits. But there's different levels. I mean, we're not done yet. I mean, my profit taking levels. If I just go up this chart and start showing, there is more profit taking levels than here. This is one, two, three.
Oh, hang on.
That's the highest one there is.
I don't have the chart. I don't see
Oh
the
no.
chart. Yeah, you don't.
Okay, don't worry. But what I'm showing is levels of $1.30, $1.60, $2, and there's a lot more profit taking levels above this, which I've posted to the members. So I still do see a long way up. I don't doubt that when there's a pump like this, we'll get a correction, but when there's more news coming out, like Coinbase relisting, I expect us to go to $1, and that's where maybe we'll take a bit more out to reinvest. But it really depends on the. I've done my job now. I explained to you exactly what.
No, you haven't. It's just started.
It has just started. There's two sorts. There's a double. I've told you all the reasons why to buy. I've been saying it for over a year now to everyone here. I've been really explicitly saying it for the last 3 months very strongly. This is coming to an end. There's a chance it'll go wrong, but if the law's on our side, if the facts are the facts, then XRP will be deemed not a security, and that's what we've got given to us today. And there will be different. I mean, $1 is. I mean, there's just to give you a snippet. There's some profit taking levels which are still more than 300% away. So we're not done yet. I will be providing more information and different buying zones because I've taken profits, 10-15%. There was a point where I saw the news came out. I was on the way to Gatwick to pick up a friend of mine. I saw the news came out. I was like, the news has come out. XRP is sitting at 59 cents. This doesn't seem right. I put a quick long position on, notified people. I put the long position on, and in a matter of half an hour, that long position had done hundreds of percentages. So there's going to be money to be made on both sides of this at different levels. There'll be specific levels which we'll long, and we'll also buy back at while we're taking the profits. This is just the beginning, and it's just such a relief that it's happened, and XRP is deemed not a security.
Sensei, thanks for calling in. Congratulations, because I speak to Ali regularly, one-on-one conversations. We have private conversations, on the phone, and I know how much he cares about the members. It's why he's so sensible when it comes to suggesting things, and he's so, we're not pumping and dumping anything. We're not trying to get views. We're not trying to make sensationalist videos, at all. Everything we're doing is trying to help people not to sell videos. Everything is about that. So even in today's thumbnail, it was you saw I didn't put Ripple to $1 million or anything like that. I simply said the facts and showed you a happy smiling face, and here we are talking about it. So Ali, thank you ever so much for everything that you've done so far for the members. But I'm going to tell you now, this isn't the end. This is the beginning. So you get used to that. And thank you for everything you've done, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me on the show, and thanks for allowing me to have to be on this platform to show everyone these trades, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Brilliant. You're very welcome. Thank you. So there is Sensei today. You can tell how excited he is and stuff like that. So for me, because the position I am in, I'm going to hold my position now unless Ali says no, you're not. You're going to sell 10%, and then we'll have an argument, and then I'll win, and he'll just go, well, I told you to sell it, and I'll go, well, too bad. And that's what will happen for 10 minutes. Anyway, apart from that, we want to show you this. So if you like what you've just heard now, and you're thinking, okay, I'd like to be part of all this, I want to know what crypto to buy, when to buy it, what's good, what's not. Now, you might be like me and not have the time to study every crypto, every in, every out. I mean, Ali has relationships with the project managers. He talks to people. He's on the ground studying this stuff 24 hours a day. So I want Ali working for me. So that's what happens. I have my crypto challenge, which is $1,000 I put in to Coinbase, and the idea is to get $1,000 to 10,000. Some of you are on the $7,000 to $100,000 challenge. And Sensei studies it all the time. And when he says, we're going to buy XYZ or sell XYZ. That's what I do. Now, I do it unquestionable, even though I'm joking now. I'm saying I refuse to sell it. I actually do it unquestionably because, and you should never do that. You should do your own research. But that's the arrangement I've got with Ali. I haven't got the time to study, all the interest to study. So I just follow what he says for me to do. So if you want to be part of all this, this is at Sensei's website. You can sign up for free. It's completely for free, and that's great. Or if you want the one-on-one services or more information, then you can. We've got free content here on his website. If you use, as always, my coupon code, you will basically get, if you do wish to subscribe to his services, you will get my membership to my channel virtually free. My members get the best deal. And in fact, my membership is virtually for free if you use the coupon code, which is in the chat right now, Lucasades. Lucasades. There it is, Lucasades. All right? So you can sign up for this if you want. This is all the free content. He'll do charts, analysis, look at all the different cryptos, why they're good, why we're buying it. And we don't just blindly buy Bitcoin or Binky Bonk or whatever it might be. There's a certain percentages. It's all worked out, and it's done specifically to be a sensible, not clickbaity, YouTube grabbing headlines. It's about just making money, and he knows that I care like he does about my viewers, and he doesn't want anyone to lose any money. That doesn't mean to say things go wrong. Things go wrong. That can happen at any point. It's all down to you, but we're doing it with the right intentions, with the knowledge and the studying and all the rest of it. So if you want that, you can have it for free, or you can sign up to one of the paid plans, and as I say, you will get a discount, which will basically make my membership virtually, not completely, virtually free. Just by being a member of my channel, you get the discount for this services, and you can do it for 1 month, cancel it the next, you do whatever you like. It's there for your benefit. Anyway, that's XRP. That's the day it happened. We've been planning for this for nearly 2 years. Well, Sensei's been a partner in the show and been a sponsor of our channel. There's XRP, looking great. I'm very happy. This is my crypto challenge. Let me just share with you on the screen where we're at. And it's great to finally see all time I am up. Look at that. We've talked about it. I'm going, well, I should be up all time. Why am I not? And we talked about that the other day. But now you can see I am up all time. Now, you might go, $1,600. How much did you put in? I put $1,000 in. Only 500 of it is in crypto assets. The rest of it is in USD coin, which is also a crypto asset, of course, but it's in USD coin. So it's just earning 2%. Only 500 is invested, and I've made 693. Full disclosure, I've had 30, 40, $50, I don't know exactly, of crypto tips sent to this account for tips that I sometimes get. So there might be $50 in there. But other than that, if we take off 93, which is double the amount, it's still 600. So I've made 600 out of 500. So you can see 120% just there. And that is the worst case scenario. Pretty good, right? Anyway, there we go. That's the situation. I hope you've all enjoyed this special XRP broadcast. I will put this together as a video later on, so you might want to comment and share it out. But there we go. So I'm just going to make a quick outro, and then we'll wrap this up. So let me just go over to this screen here, and then we'll continue with the rest of our stocks. So there we go, a little bit of information with XRP. What a great day. We want to offer our sincere congratulations to Sensei. He's a very emotional, real human person, and I know he feels a lot for the members here. And I know more than anything else, not the money he's made, but the fact that we've got it right for our members. He'll be thrilled to bits for that. So anyway, congratulations to all our members who got involved. Congratulations to Sensei. If you want more information on the crypto challenge, look up here. And if you look down here, more crypto videos as well. Until next time, let's hope we can keep wearing the gold jacket. Take care of your money, your crypto, yourselves, and each other. All right, there we go. There's our crypto special this afternoon. All righty. Okay, it's going back up again. Very nice indeed. Let's clear the board from XRP just for the minute. So, back to our questions in the chat. What did I miss? I really think it'll be $5 next week. I really think it'll be $5 next week. Can you imagine? Wow, you can add a stock to main port inbound. I'm not sure what that means. KuCoin is pretty solid. Do you own XRP? The Rothschilds own XRP. Sensei, what will you buy with the profits that you take out? What will he buy? He'll send me a super chat. That's what he'll probably do. He'll probably send me a super chat. What do we do? Any more questions? I'm just scrolling down. I don't want to miss anyone's questions. There's a lot come through when I was doing that. Let's have a look. Okay, I did buy 500's worth more of space. I just don't know about their dilution. Has that happened yet, or is it no, it's still more to do. So it's still be careful. I made a few % profit this morning on Virgin Galactic, and I've got my other position, which is now free from the profits I've made from S&P. Now, why I'm showing two lines here, this is the S&P and this is my performance. So I'm beating the markets. This is why I'm showing you the two charts. It's a new feature from Robinhood. Okay, Jacob Smith. Well, that gives me plenty of faith to buy. I wouldn't trust the blankety blank Rothschild, says Mike. Well, I wouldn't just like. I can't trust the media or anything they own. Mike says. Honourable Mensch he is. Sends that honourable Mensch. Honourable man he is, I think, or maybe Mensch is a word. I've never heard of it. Don't know. Rock, I like MTDR, and he's talking about oil. Thank you, Stephen, for your inputs on that. Stephen, nobody is listening, just me. I am listening now, just catching up. I am listening and have some stock, Stephen. Stephen, I'm listening. I just missed it, that's all. Thanks, Stephen. I'm really green. Thanks to you and blah, 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 all the blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get through it. Are you even up all time on the whole portfolio? Yes. I'm up on everything. It says money's just coming out of the sky. How do you add blue line to VU in your main portfolio? Or how do you add that? Have you got Robinhood? Have you got Robinhood? Have you been upgraded yet? Are you special? Because you've got to remember, I'm special, right? Right, I get these things first, so you might not have it yet. You might not be special enough. I can add any color I want. I can add as many as I want. It's because I'm special, right? Stephen Lewandowski, you are oil inbound. Anyway, I think I've covered that for a minute. Thank you, Lewandowski. You're a scholar and a gentleman. There you go. See, right. We're hitting highs again. It's still going up. Look at our crypto challenge right now, 1,706. It's still moving. It's going up to 82 cents now. Is our Ripple looking very nice indeed. Getting better by the second. We like it. Anyway. The S&P, just trimming off. We've got 2 minutes to go before we ring the bell. We're going to ring the bell and then we're going to get straight off because I've got communications to do. Had some interesting communications today on my Instagram. I invited you all this morning. If you are a big space investor, Matthew Brown, the billionaire who was trying to buy Virgin Orbit. It got stopped by Richard Branson. He also owns SpaceX. He's one of my followers. He follows me on Instagram and Threads. And we were sharing conversations this morning. If you're not following me on Instagram and Threads, do that. And you will see my conversations, all things space-wise. All right, Rivian, Rocket Labs, we bought that today. Mullen, we're trying to get out of it. 1 minute to go. 81% down, on the way, nearly. Tesla, now the AI chatbot coming, good stuff. Lucid, rubbish. It's not worth anything at all. Plug, we made money on that today. 1 minute to go. Here we go. Let's bring in the clock. Coinbase is looking good. I bet it is. I sold my Coinbase though. I made a profit. I'm out of it now. Here we go. 1 minute to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Apple, Amazon, McDonald's. Ooh, always buy it if it drops. That's the golden rule. Always buy McDonald's if it drops, but it's not dropped enough. Coca-Cola, fantastic. XRP, fantastic. It's a good day. Right, let's go back to our main portfolio, see where we are. We've got all-time highs now. Yeah, look at that. And remember, I took 4 grand out. So we're now up to 61,000 if I put the 4 grand back. All right, which I needed to pay my computer off, okay? All right, let's ring the bell. Ring the bell for Sensei this afternoon. And we'll have XRP on the screen while we do it, shall we? Okay, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. Maybe I just felt like it. Don't do that again, Martin. You pulled a silly face. Don't do that again. Someone's going to click that and stick that. That's going to be on the Barbie doll video later on. She does that every night. She picks up stuff like that. Anyway, XRP still moving. It's up to 82 right now. Let's go back and finish off our show. Sensei, Coinbase, it's looking beautiful. Sensei, Coinbase, it's looking beautiful, not good. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Is it too late to get into Ripple? Is it too late? We don't think so. We were just talking a few moments ago, the fact that it's we've had a really good in-depth discussion today, Alex, on the show. You can either rewind this video. Sensei called in. We talked for about 20 minutes, half an hour. This video is going to become a XRP video in a minute. And we're going to share it out. Ding, ding, ding. Swangen it. Swangen 77. Norwegian kroner. Hey, look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Swangen from Norway. Let's put the Norway flags up. There we go. We got a flag with blah, blah, super chat from Norway. Alex, don't even think about it. Don't even
ding,
think.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Brilliant. It's more like 58,000 when you add them both. Oh, I see. Plus the 4 grand. So, which I, got to remember, I just took that out. So yeah, so what's 62.5 grand? Pretty good when you think I only started from $5,000 and I only put $4 a week in. $4. And if anyone wants to ask me that, I will prove it on the screen. I'll do it, and I've shown it the proof of that many times. It's your show, Martin. Yeah, it is, but just because it's my show, I don't really want to pull a funny face. Not really. Would be better, much better, if you bought it yesterday. That is true. And Alex, we've been talking about it for 2 years, and we haven't been pumping it and making up stuff. We've been on the show explaining exactly why we've been buying XRP in detail. Regular daily shows, regular shows with Sensei. So anyway, Mike, 100% Martin show. Swangen 77. Ding, 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 ding. I like that. All right. So anyway, everybody happy? Who was earlier was MSK. Is MSK here? MSK said he made... No, it was Aquatic. It was Aquatic. I don't have a voice from him. He's not one. Is he one of our members? No, he's not one of our members. I think he was involved and he got $7,000 with the Sensei Crypto Challenge. Anyway, Mike, say no more. Say no more. It's my bloody show. I'll do what I bloody like. Anyway, all right. So there we go. Let's have a look at the overall portfolio. Let's see where we are. Let's wrap up. I've got to get out of here. I've got a few things I've got to do tonight. Some things I'm very excited about with Virgin Galactic, and I'm doing a bit of research for my space connections. And if you want to know, I was listening to an interview the other night with Elon Musk about Twitter and why he tweets, and they were saying to him that some of your advertisers are very unhappy with you and so on. And he was saying that they message him privately not to say things, knowing that he will. And it's a kind of similar sort of relationship that I have with some of my space big time investors. They don't want to post certain things, but they like telling me because they know I'm going to tell everybody. So I actually like the way that's working out. I will share everything that I get with everybody that I'm allowed to share. If someone says this is a private conversation, I don't, and that's fine. I respect that. But if someone has a conversation with me, I do it publicly on my Instagram and through Twitter and Threads, and you all get to see it. So if you do want to follow that, Matthew Brown is one of my followers on Instagram, and we are talking space, and you might want to go and check it out. There was a little funny thing I did yesterday, and Matthew particularly liked it, and it made me laugh actually, because it was my post. Did anyone see it? I went to the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Did you see this? This is an Englishman wearing Dallas Cowboys, and obviously it went down well. So there's Matthew Brown at the top. This is the guy who's heavily involved in SpaceX and all the other space. One of my followers. Anyway, good stuff. All right, so go and check it out. If you want, it's Martyn Lucas Investor. If you want my Instagram and you want to follow all our posts, you can. Right, I'm going to wrap up. Can I share that with you on the link screen? Someone's going to say, where's the link for it? Instagram. Martyn Lucas Investor. There you go. So if you want to know the stuff that I do and the conversations we have off air, there is the information. Ali, thanks to your tips of Sensei. There he is, MSK. MSK's in the house. It is MSK. I was gonna play him. Was you involved with that as well? Did you do good, MSK?
Yeah, I'm part of the community with Martyn because it's true and it's honest, and everyone's polite, everyone's genuine. It's a great community to join. Everyone's supportive. Everyone has something knowledgeable and wise to share, and I've definitely benefited from this community. So what you're doing is great, Martyn. Thank you.
You're very welcome, MSK. You're very welcome. And if anybody calls in live to the show, you too can be on the show. All right. Space Galactic 2. Yeah, we've been reporting on it all day. Extremely weak. Very, very weak with Virgin Galactic. I bought it this morning, scalp traded it, came straight out of it. I got a moon bag here, which I got for, these are free shares. Basically, the money, some free money I made from the S&P and Coca-Cola yesterday, took the profit, bought some free shares this morning. I'm up slightly on it, but Virgin Galactic is telling me, and the information that I'm gathering from my sources is, it's a pump and dump because the institutions know it's going to 150, like I keep saying over and over again. And that's when it will go up. And if we find out the flight, the mystery guest I reported this morning on my show is no more than the local plumber, and trust me, the plumbers have more money than the pop stars, then we are going back down. So they're going to dilute. So I bought a moon bag this morning. I'm holding on to that only because it's free money. And my Roth IRA, I traded it again this morning. Look, in, out, done. I only own one share again. So I took 17% on it. Then I took 1, 2, 5, and 5, and then 2 this morning. So all those percents add up to like 25% now I've made with Virgin Galactic. So I keep taking profits all the time because we should be at $10 right now, but we're not. The industry, the institutions, the big investors aren't that impressed. So I am out of it again. In the morning, if it's down to 380, I'll buy it again and scalp it again. And if on the day when we cover the flight on the 10th of August, we'll be covering it live. When we cover the flight, and if it goes up to $1 million, I don't care because I'm making more money on everything else. So there you go. Anyway, it is exciting times. No problem. Hopefully we see it higher. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Thank you very much indeed, everybody, for a great day. The XRP video starring our star of the day, Sensei Crypto, will come out. Ali Tisro will come out in about an hour. I've got to get to some work. If you want my newsletter, here it is. Here's my link to all my social media links, including my Twitter and my Threads and Instagram. If you want to hear all those private conversations that I share everything with, so they ain't that private, are they? There's my link to to my website. That will bring you to here. And then you can, if you want to, you can get the newsletter. Plus, if you want to, you can get the text service as well. Only 4 texts a month. Hasn't started going out yet. I'm still building it, but I'm just thought I'd let you know. There it is. All right. You missed some comments. Yes, you did. It'll be out on the video very, very shortly. Okie dokie. That's it. Let's do day trader of the day. Let's go to members only and do day trader of the day. And let's wrap it up. Customization and members only. Here we go. Make sure that everybody is up to date. You know how to do that. Okay. Here we go. So. Oh, you missed my comment. Oh, me. Oh, did I miss your comments? What did you say? Scrolling up. Congrats. Hello, MSK. MSK probably made $50,000. MSK made $50,000. MSK made $50,000. Bloody hell. Really? Oh my God. Anyway, MSK. In that case then, we're gonna play his thing again. Right, this is what MSK apparently made 50 grand. I just missed it.
Yeah, I'm part of the community with Martyn because it's true and it's honest, and everyone's polite, everyone's genuine. It's a great community to join. Everyone's supportive. Everyone has something knowledgeable and wise to share, and I've definitely benefited from this community. So what you're doing is great, Martyn. Thank you.
Bloody hell. $30,000. How does that feel? Why aren't you calling into the show? Anyway, I'm at 1.24. I've made about 20 quid. I'm happy with that. You know, I'm happy with 20 quid. But MSK's made $30,000. Bloody hell. How about that then? That's not bad, is it? Congratulations to you. I bet you feel pretty chuffed, don't you? Anyway, well done. 30 grand. Very, very happy. Now, tomorrow night is Friday night, music night. We're going to have a request night, songs. We're going to have a laugh. I'm also going to reveal to you the song that I sung at Wimbledon final with Roger Federer on Centre Court on Dutch TV. Oh, yes, you've not guessed it right yet. So this is the Rocket Man concert on Friday. Which is tomorrow night. Make sure that you're there. And you can request it. You can do requests. And MSK, I'm doing requests, and you can pick any song you want. It's $1,000 a song, and you could have 1,000. You could have 30 songs if you want. So the whole show could be you. I mean, it could be. If I do 30 songs in about an hour, something like that. If you do $1,000 tip for every song, right, then you can have 30 songs. Brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, I'll leave that thought with you. I can't beat the Sensei. I can't beat that Sensei. I'm up 45%. Well, I'm about 20 quid. Right, I've got to get out of here. So here we go. What am I doing? 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. 1 minute. I'm all confused now. I'm so excited for everybody. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Up 2.68, says M. McDonald. Up 75%. Aha, very funny. You can't use that. You can't use one stock. We're not interested. Don't try and come here. Beat that. Yeah. Congrats at MSK, 30 grand. I made a lot, but I haven't sold yet. Not really money yet. Up 15 grand. Bloody hell. Very nice. How come everybody always makes more than me? A grand a song, Martyn. He's going. Is that even a word? Right. A grand a song. I'll tell you what. I actually got, in fact, I'm going to turn the clock off a minute. I did a fundraiser down in Athens, which is sort of south of Dallas, about a year ago. right? And it was a fundraiser for a library for children that didn't have any education in the town, right? There was this library for kids to go and read books, right? And I'm not joking. My sponsor, not Sensei Crypto, the other sponsor, this guy here, who owns Melinda Sauce, which is a global brand, right? How much do you think he paid me to sing one song? Any guesses? Any guesses? Anybody know how much money I got paid to sing one song? And I'll sing that song on tomorrow night in the show. So when you say $1,000 a song, how much do you think he paid me to sing one song for charity? And I will tell you, right, that I didn't get any of it. I said to the crowd, I went, this is a good day, right? This is a good amount of money. I said, I'm singing the song, so do I get a commission? Like, I'm just saying, let's just, that, you know, whatever. So, you know, I'm guessing it was around $1,000. No, it was, M. McDonald was spot on. It was $10,000. So I went, you know, if I get 10%, you're still getting $9,000. For me, I've still got to do, if I refuse to do it, you don't get any money, right? And I went, so if I sing the song, I get 1,000, right? And the charity gets 9. It's pretty good, isn't it? If I don't do it, you don't get any money. And yeah, they didn't agree to that. So I had to sing this song for free, knowing that it was paid 10 grand for. I know. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine singing a song for $10,000 and not seeing any money? I didn't even go to the bloody library. It was like, surely I should get a lifetime membership for this. Shouldn't I get a lifetime membership for this? Got nothing. Didn't get anything. Absolutely rubbish. Anyway, apparently they got loads of books and I sang a song. $10,000. Didn't even get a book. Didn't even get a bloody book. Anyway, so MSK, when you're going, I'm not paying $1,000 for a song. I've been paid 10, mate. So don't worry about it. Bloody cheapskate. $1,000 a song's too much. Right, enough of this nonsense. I've got to get out of here. Who was the winner? Who was the winner? 2.31. We can't use Sensei. He's just cheating. He's just going. Anyway, says MSK. That's not even a word. What? I'm all in XRP. You know that's my old portfolio. Shall we do it? Just one day. Shall we do it? Just one day. You missed my comments. I'm not cheating. All right. I said I saw it. Flipping X Sensei. I saw it. All right. We'll do it. I'm reluctant to do it. Like the $10,000 song, I was reluctant to do it when I got nothing. But I'm going to do it. Thank you for your honest trade, Sensei. Give him a thumbs up. I'm disappointed with Sensei, though, because he didn't tell me he was buying XRP when it was like 20 cents. He told me when it was 30 cents. Could have told me when it was 20 cents, but no. He tells when it's 30 cents, along with the average member. I thought I was special. I'm wearing a gold jacket here in celebration of Sensei, and I found out the same time as the members did. I thought I would get better service than that, especially as it's free. I don't even pay for the service. I thought I would get a better deal, but no. He says to me, Martyn, you're not even paying for the service. The members pay. So you're going to find out when they find out. I said, but can't you tell me what you're going to tell them tomorrow? He says, no. I said, but you know now. He says, yeah. I know what I'm going to buy tomorrow. I said, why can't you tell me? He said, I'm going to tell you with the members. You don't pay me anything. They pay me money. They pay money. I went, well, what are you going to tell them? He said, I can't tell you. Come on, what are you going to buy? I bet it's Binky Bonk coin, isn't it? Anyway, it turned out it was flipping XRP, and I could have bought it for 20 cents, but he wouldn't tell me. So anyway, congratulations, Sensei, for all that you do, even though you don't tell me nothing at a time. Never told me at a time. I always have to wait I always have to be in with the members, like everybody else. You think I get better service, but I don't. You think I would, wouldn't you? It's my bloody show as well. Anyway, charity, charity, charity. I know. It's always charity, innit? Nothing for me. Charity, charity, charity. That's all it is. Yes, I think Sensei deserves it. Congratulations, Sensei. I didn't know you in 2017. Well, whose fault's that? I was on YouTube singing every day. You just wasn't tuning in. Next time, tune in. You found out you weren't special. I know. Rubbish. It's bloody rubbish. What's the point of having your own YouTube show and you don't get treated special? It's rubbish. Thanks. I told you many times you need more XRP. You don't listen. He's true. He's right. I don't listen. He tells me to buy it. I go, crypto. Ain't interested. Crypto. Right, that's it. I'm bored. I've had enough of you lot now. You've annoyed me enough. I've got to get out of here. I've got things to do. I've got tea and biscuits to drink. And I'm going to go and talk to my space contacts, all right, as well. So anyway, I've got to go. End screen. Credits. Roll them. Press the buttons. Loads of buttons. How can I have less buttons? I can't really. Is my super chats. Now, I should have loads of super chats today because everyone's got rich. Let's have a look. None. Only Swangernes from Norway. And he's not even on the crypto challenge. He's not even in the crypto challenge. Anyway, fantastic. Stephen Owens asked, yes, that's right. I have a stop loss at $12,000 profit. Yeah. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Hi, Stephen. Congratulations, Ali Tisrow. Oh, hang on a minute. The Queen's come right across my face. What's going on? Mr. Dr. Pepper's here. Tomorrow night we'll do Dr. Pepper. We'll do... I played at the Dr. Pepper Stadium doing the halftime show. Who wants to see that? Ask me about that on the next show. I will share for you an American football game at the Dr. Pepper Stadium, and I was on the thing, doing the anthem and stuff. Anyway, take care of yourself, take care of your money, take care of your crypto. See you back in an hour for the world premiere. Are you going to join us? Sensei, you better join me. It's your show. Everybody join me back in an hour for the XRP special. It's a special video featuring Mr. Ali Tisrow. You all want to be on it. I want everyone in the chat. If you don't show up if you don't come and watch the premiere in about an hour's time from now, tomorrow, there's going to be hell up. Tomorrow, there's going to be hell up. So I'm going to do a special video now, XRP. It's going to come out in a few minutes, in about an hour, not a few minutes, right? And I want everyone in the live show, okay? If you don't come on in, especially you, Sensei, answering questions for everybody. If you don't come in, all I'm saying is tomorrow there'll be L up. I will send a picture next week of what? I have bought some important stuff to help the channel with my profits. Good. I'm glad you have. Nobody else could be bothered. That's it. See you back in about an hour for this premiere. I've got to go and do it now. Take my tie off, get out of here. All right. See you back in a bit. Ta-ra. Bye-bye.